Playboy founder Hugh Hefner has passed away at the age of 91. The mogul, who created Playboy Magazine in 1953 with an $8,000 loan, died of natural causes at the Playboy Mansion on Wednesday. A statement from Hefner's son Cooper Hefner, chief creative officer of Playboy Enterprises, read, "My father lived an exceptional and impactful life as a media and cultural pioneer and a leading voice behind some of the most significant social and cultural movements of our time in advocating free speech, civil rights, and sexual freedom." Following word of his death, Hefner's family, friends, playmates past and present, as well as Hollywood figures, took to social media to share their condolences. Hefner's decades-long career spanned print media, TV, and film, but he was perhaps best known for being the unofficial spokesman for the 1960s and 70s sexual revolution. He was both championed and criticized by feminists of the era, with some accusing him of objectifying women, while others said he liberated and empowered them. Playboy magazine, of course, gained recognition for both its naked centerfolds and intellectual articles, but Hefner originally thought that the first edition would be the last. He purchased a picture of a naked Marilyn Monroe that was taken before she was famous and put it on the cover of the first issue, which hit newsstands in December 1953. Hefner didn't bother putting a date on it because he was doubtful there'd be future issues, but it sold 54,000 copies, 80% of the total he had printed, and his largely male audience wanted more. The iconic mascot, a silhouette of a bunny in a bow tie, made its debut in the second issue, chosen because Hefner thought rabbits carried sexual meaning and were shy, vivacious, jumping animals. Through the years, Hefner convinced many Hollywood starlets to reveal more of themselves on his pages than perhaps anywhere else, with Barbra Streisand, Madonna, Mariah Carey, Lindsay Lohan, Kate Moss, Dolly Parton, Sally Field, Joan Collins, and Drew Barrymore among the many who warranted in-depth cover stories or Q&As accompanied by sexy pictorials. Hefner was a sought-after guest on TV shows, most recently appearing on Curb Your Enthusiasm, Entourage, and Sex and the City, as well as in animated shows like The Simpsons and Family Guy. Hefner also made cameos in several movies, such as 2008's The House Bunny, which told the fictional story of a Playboy bunny, played by Anna Faris, who has been kicked out of the Playboy Mansion. The mansion, of course, is the famous real-life 22,000 square foot house in Los Angeles where Hefner lived for more than 4 decades and where he hosted famously decadent parties that attracted celebrities A-list through D. In 2011, Hefner told the New York Times that he had already chosen and paid for his final resting place, a crypt next to Monroe's in Westwood. To read much more on the life of Hugh Hefner and many more of the tributes pouring in from the Hollywood community, head to THR.com and tell us, what do you think the most important part of his legacy was? What do you think this will mean for the future of Playboy Enterprises? And do you think he positively impacted the sexual revolution? Tell us all your thoughts in the comment section, and of course, don't forget subscribe right here to THR News so you never miss an important story. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.